Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kevin Durant.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the 2. Now here's Beal. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Beal against White. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Now here's Williams. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won 1.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Now here's Beal. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Check out Beal with the floater, beating the coverage with a graceful shot.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Durant, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Ayton. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brown passes to Williams. Right side Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White taking 2 shots.
That's good from White. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ayton, a screen on White. 3-pointer, Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. White finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Beal. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
No luck on that one.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Brown passes to Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout called. The Suns. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Ayton, and it's Bates Diop in for Okogie. Looking to win the drought. And the nice bucket inside from Booker.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Brogdon with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
17 foul. At the line for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Left side Booker. Let's go with a three. Gets the three ball to go. Booker's got a second bucket on the night.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Outside Brogdon. Over Booker. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Beal with it. Now Horford defending. Beal against Horford. Fires the three. Beal, no good.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Pass to Horford. Blocked! Beal outside. Here's Bull. The three. Knocks down the triple.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
He got it off in time. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Drew Eubanks, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Drew Eubank, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Banton. He's off on the second. Boston on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Now here's Beal. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Brown. No good off the glass. And here's Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 14.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Suns making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Tatum passes to White. Tatum against Booker. They double team Tatum. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A nice shot by Brown.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Durant with a screen on White. To the inside. From 12 feet. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. From downtown. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Porzingis has got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Phoenix making some changes. Bull comes in for Durant, and it's Bates Diop in for Okogie. A big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Hauser comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown, and it's Ben in for White. Here's Bates Diop. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Hauser. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Tatum. Goes to the fadeaway. And the Celtics lead by 14. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Tatum, good.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Brogdon against Booker for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
4 seconds left. And he lays it in. Tatum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Boston Celtics.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
You look at the Celtics. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick into high gear and right down the stretch.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's White in at the 1.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Now here's Beal. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Now Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now here's Ayton. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Tatum with a steal. Outside White. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Celtics. Beal outside. Jacks up a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And Boston calls time here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Watanabe comes in for Booker. The Celtics also with a sub. Nunn's checked in. Beal against White. Pass to Porzingis. There's the 3. Kept alive. Down low. Here's Brown. Nunn finds Williams. Here's Brown. Driving to the basket. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Porzingis. 6 points for him. White for 3. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Here's Beal. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Beal against White. Here's Eubanks. Second chance shot. And the layup by Durant.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Yep, that one goes. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Clock at 6. Williams with it. And Porzingis launches it from deep. The rebound by Eubanks.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Now here's Williams. Right side Brown. Back to White. Brown against Durant. Goes back up. That one a little long. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Beal. Another one falls for Phoenix.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Here's White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Durant with it. Now guarded by White. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tries a 10-footer. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Here's Benton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Screen by Horford. Here's Brogdon. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Boston feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Bradley Beal. Chimezie Metu out there with Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Bol in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Beal. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Bol. Uses the glass on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Bates-Diop with a rebound. Well, the Suns shooting only 36% so far in this game. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Rebounded by the Celtics. 22 was their biggest lead.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Tatum. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. Tries to break his ice. And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
And the Celtics call time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. To understand the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Tatum. Following the score by Phoenix. From 17, count it, good. Tatum's got 24 points.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Here's Durant. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Durant. Can't nail the jumper. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Booker against Brown. Booker can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And the jam by Brown.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And he drops the first. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now here's Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. And no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Inside, here's Okogie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. White the pass to Tatum. From the arc. Drops in the three. And the Celtics lead by 17.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pass to Williams. The three is up. The Suns clear it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Make your hell gaming.